Lucas. Yoshi.
Counted cities. Is Lilac or Dreamlight? Lilac is a Dreamlight. Okay, I'll bet Counted City.
Alright, we're gonna start off on Battlefield from Nova versus Clayton. Once again, I actually really enjoy watching these two play. Always show new things every time. Here we go. Nova opting to just go straight for the stage control right there. Oh, the Clayton will go straight to the ledge. He does tend to like to favor the ledge a lot, especially with his amazing edge guard options that he goes for. Trying to bait some options right now, see what Yoshi does with these short hops. Alright, down tilt out of shield. I like that he's using that more because I haven't seen him use down tilt out of shield very often. I haven't seen him use down tilt much at all, actually. He uses it really well. But regardless, that really juicy string from Clayton right there. That's gonna pile it up and make Nova have to fight Sebastian's quick. Because that snake whip's gonna keep it going. Both characters right now, Yoshi in a jumping position, have to be very careful about it. I am being distracted again. Wow. Okay, Yoshi trying to cross up Lucas right there, but will get caught up by that jab. Very safe option from Clayton. Very scary for both players at this point. Yoshi with the rage, just a little bit more percent, and Yoshi can take this stock pretty convincingly, I would think. I expected a grab, but he opted to wait there and just be a bit more patient there. I like that. Alright, that Nair will beat out Clayton's option right there. That neutral get up, no punish on that. Back throw, yep. He's gonna do it. He's gonna take the first stock with 85%. Rage not gonna be too much of an issue, actually, for Lucas. Alright. I always love how that PK fire just pushes you back slightly. It's really interesting projectile for sure. Not very many other projectiles do stuff like that. Then we have like really cool projectiles like Gyro, Diddy's Banana. Like they all have really cool properties. I like Luigi's Fireballs too. Those are good for Jabos. Anyway, as I talk about this game a bit more, Clayton is trying to keep this lead up. Has taken 30% on the second stock so far. So even on the percent taking from both sides, I'd say that down throw is going to set up for another snake whip. Just keeping this momentum going. Clayton is looking very, very solid for the game one here. That down air is not going to set up into much right there. Clayton just holding shield right there. Not enough pressure put on that shield. Actually, not on the shield at all. Actually, that was on Lucas. And now Lucas with all this rage could kill right now. That's scary for Yoshi, for sure. Definitely wants to get this off right now using more aggressive options like that dash attack. Yeah, Yoshi's trying right now. Lucas uses that Zair to poke him, trying to up smash him right there. Fair. That sends Lucas way too high to get a follow-up. Definitely not what Nova needs right now. He needs to get this kill now. This fair is just making it even worse for him. That pivot grab could have been the end too. An up throw from there, that would have been it. There's the grab, there's the back throw, there's the game. Wayne went for a very convincing first game. I don't see that very often from these two very convincing games in the sets. It usually seems very even. this time, no, Lucas is pulling ahead very well so far. Winner of this gets top 8, by the way. So, high stakes. We're gonna go to Lilac Cruise. Alright, interesting. I can roll with it. You never see the PK kids on Lilac too often. That's for sure. But good players will always be smart and know that they have options, for sure. I don't know what Lucas would benefit from this stage. I know that Yoshi is very good here, so that's a good reason why Jason would pick it. The platform arrangement and just having a really small stage to be in the face of be in someone's face for some characters is just really good. Oh, the Nair Train, keeping it going. That was a very vicious combo. This combo game is definitely really helping out Clayton in this set. It's something I haven't really noticed being so prominent before between these two. Definitely really taking advantage of Yoshi's size. It's just comboing him to everywhere. He's having a very hard time with this. Having to really fight. And meanwhile, Lucas is just content. Zoning from the corner. Being as patient as can be. Definitely doesn't have to do too much right now. Using that down B slide. That down B slide right there. Alright, dash attack. Aggressive option right there. Tries to get the fair. He really wants to get this stock done quickly because it can definitely help him out for sure. Get an early kill. Good spot dodge from Lucas. Nice job. Good spacing on that F tilt too. Oh, no, that was a down smash. If that was a bad, it would have reflected. I don't know why I thought that was a forward smash. Alright, there's a yummy grab from Yoshi. Yummy! And I also noticed it's very even now. Nova's done a very good job holding on to this stock, unlike the first game. We kind of lost it a little earlier than this. Not too much, but the percents right now are really even right now. With this rage again, definitely gets something off. Or you guys can just seal it off. Is not able to capitalize off of that air dodge. Yoshi going too high there. Okay, fire! Nova looking for an opening right now. Clayton is not giving one. Instead, he gives Clayton one. Clayton will take that opening and use an up throw from that. Alright, there's a grab. Very nice anti-air option right there. That's what I like. I've been using grab as an anti-air option more just because of the range it has. It's really good for catching people trying to escape. That air is not going to do the job because sour spot there. That's not really the best option. I don't know what would have been a better option. Oh, Alex? Top 8. Oh, okay. Not the Alex we know. That's check near cutting through that Lucas. Alright, both characters in a very neutral position. These Zairs poking through Yoshi once again. Definitely not the deficit he had before, though. Not at all. Alright, these spot dodges have been paying off for Yoshi. I just noticed that. That's really good. Sorry for the lack of commentary. I've been kind of distracted a bit again. Oh, I like that check chase with the grab right there. That was clean. Alright, Lucas off stage once again. Makes it back to the ledge relatively quickly. The jab just went right through that spot from behind. Another cross up. Pretty weird. It's very even right now. Even stakes. Good air dodge right there. Would not have sealed the stock quite yet unless that tilt was a bit higher. That maybe might have led to a stock ender. I don't know. Right there. Going back to the stage. Good egg right there. That egg up smash is not going to do it. But very, very close. This is a very pivotal game right now in this set. Whoever wins this gets the stage man. Or the game, or just the win in general. Jason definitely wants to stay in this. Being as patient as he can. Nice spacing on that down smash to catch a landing. Nair will beat out the Zair. calling out that, actually punching him for it. I think he punched him for that a couple times in that game actually. So that looks so good. Showing that Lucas doesn't really have any safe recovery options against Yoshi for sure. We'll see how it goes. On Town and City with a lower blast zone for Lucas to down throw upper, yeah. Or Yoshi to up smash. Or bring hit. You never know. Anyway, Lucas will start off with the first hit here. Going immediately into the defensive, forcing Yoshi to approach. Trying to get as much as he can off of this defensive play. Yoshi is now in a bit of a corner right now, so he has to find a way out of there. These PK fires will just keep catching him right here. Nice paper grab right there. It's in the near up air. Juicy confirm. As these games have gone in this set so far, it's looking the same again with Clayton with a nice early lead from good combo game. Really helping him out. Good catch on the neutral get up with that grab there from Jason. Jab to down tilt. Jab barely catching him actually. The short up air dodge not doing much for Yoshi there. Not at all. And Yoshi trying to fight from the sky. Clayton continues to zone him. Good neutral be right there, catching the startup on PK Fire. PK Fire is kind of a laggy move, so it's really good for Egglay to beat out. Alright, Nair, not gonna fall much off of it though. But the spacing with that PK Fire. Yoshi will get the percent off of it though. Forward air. Oh, you know! No! Oh, I'm so sad because Yoshi died. Alright, jab to down smash. It's looking... Alright. Clayton is looking pretty convincing for this game for sure. After catching that backer on the early recovery. This is looking as convincing as game 1 was after that first stock for sure. The first percent on Yoshi though. That sets up the timer. That's 8%. Egglay, let's see what he does out of it. A dare? Not much end leg to really get a solid punish off of that, I felt. Another dare. Conditioning now. This is kill percent. Nice spacing on that forward smash. Alright, Yoshi in the corner. With not too much of a deficit again as game 2 went. Trying to cross out Lucas as much as he can. Move dances around him right now. The Egglay missing right there. Down tilt. Okay, character's trying to fight a neutral position, and Lucas is the first one to charge in and get that jab. Dash attack to up air. What? Is this Samus now? Or Ganondorf? Literally anyone with a sour spot dash attack into up air. F tilt, that was really well placed actually, because it covered some space right there. PK Fire, Yoshi's just barely able to roll out of that. This percent keeps piling up from Lucas here. It's looking pretty convincing. But definitely trying to fight from the air with that forward air. Very aggressive option that could get shield grab, and that could be scary. And Snake Whip. That's gonna do it. Clayton will take it.